you and I went out. Well, you went out Tuesday, and it was pretty tough Tuesday, and Wednesday it was pretty tough with you and I. And where we went was in Board Tree. First place we went along this road here,
Right.
and then we worked our way up and down that northern bank all the way up in here.
That's right.
And I think we caught maybe one or two in there.
Yeah, you caught one right off that little
Right
point
off
there.
that little point.
Yeah.
Well, we saw him. I didn't catch him,
Right.
but
You got a bite.
yeah, it was a definite bite. And then after that, we went up in the Johnson Lake area, you know, and you caught one or two up in there, as I remember. And
Did
oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Wasn't you? We were around this area right along in here when we started off.
We started out there past that lone tree stump.
We were a little bit further out.
And then this is where the dike is cut right along here.
Yeah.
And then we came on up in here.
Right.
And then we came on over here.
Yeah, we moved about three
That's
different
right.
times.
I did catch one over here. You're right.
I thought you had, yeah. And we got a few bumps here and there, but nothing significant, you know. But and the wind picked up, and it started blowing pretty good in there. And then then we went over to the other side of the lake, closer to the ramp over here.
Yeah.
That won't show up on that. Came up right outside the old Rangewood Marina there, out along that road bed, what we're getting in there.
Yeah.
So, and then we were wondering what you were gonna do the next day. So, and let's see, let's just go ahead and pull up the results. You apparently did better than we did that day. You had 3 fish, and then what was you fished with Greg Geiger.
Yeah.
He caught 1. You caught 3.
And he's responsible for the ones that I caught.
Really? So what did y'all do?
Well, we went up under the 2946 bridge, the back part of, the middle area in Barch. Hit the north bank. Pop that up there.
The north bank?
Yeah. It'd be the west bank right there.
West bank. Okay, I was going to say that right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we fished from this point along in here.
From there back up in there.
Boathouses right in there that have that arrowhead weed between. And I've always meant it's usually just full of small fish.
Yeah.
And when we pulled in there and Greg caught, he pulled a couple to the top of the water, but he didn't get a hook set. He's throwing a spinning rod. And it's kind of hard when you're throwing a 6-inch Senko on a spinning rod, it's kind of hard to get a hook set.
Yeah.
I told him he needed something a little more backbone. But anyway, after he got the third bite, I said, "Give me one of those." It was a tomato, wasn't a Senko. I think it was by Big Bites, who I think they were by. But anyway, tomato color was that, and that's I put one on my first cast. I caught one. It was just almost 16 inches long. I mean, first chunk, I threw it out there and it immediately took off. I thought, "Whoa, we got something here!"
Wow.
Anyway, I kept on and ended up catching 3, including my bigger fish, which almost. Well, it wasn't either. It was. I was in real good contention for the big bass of the day until I think it was Alf Tuggle came in with a 21 3/4 or something, which blew me out of the. But they liked that watermelon, or not watermelon, but tomato, full size Senko. I didn't dig enough to determine that I didn't have any, and they were biting the big one, and he had some, so I just fished his baits.
Yeah.
But I thought that was interesting. That's the first time I have ever caught fish on a full size tomato Senko. I've caught fish on tomato French fries and tomato trick worms, but that big fish liked that full size tomato Senko. So we kept throwing it the rest of the day. And of course, the day was over with at noon.
So what did the wind do that day? Did it die down?
The wind was not bad at all.
Yeah.
The wind was not a negative. It was just a matter if we didn't decide to, we didn't figure out what to do until the bite was almost over with, and it did quit about 8 o'clock. The bite really dropped off.
Well, you had Tuesday and it was really blue, and then Wednesday came along and it wasn't quite as hard, so it was gradually going down, I guess.
Yeah. So we fished there, and we went down to the old 514 submerged bridge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, back down along in here.
Yeah, nothing there.
Nothing. Really?
Got a few pecks. There was lots of bait fish. I mean, just bukus of bait fish down there.
Yeah.
But could not find anything either on the watermelon, the cotton candy French fry, or I tried the tomato cinco, thinking that maybe they'd just like it down there too, but
yeah,
they didn't seem to show any interest in it.
Huh.
And then we ran on down, and I was in such a hurry to get up there last week that I left the computer at home, and as the tournament director, I do the weigh-ins.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do to convert the inches and 1/16 of an inches to pounds. You got to either use a chart or a computer program. We've got a computer program that we use. So we just gathered up all the weigh-in slips and made sure they were all filled out properly. And when I got home, I converted it into pounds and then called Galen Smith, and it made it an hour later getting out to normal, but
yeah,
it worked out okay.
Well, let's see, Randy Bunch, I guess he won the thing.
Yeah.
And who do you know who he was fishing with?
No, I do not.
Okay. Randy Bunch and Randy Steele, Tim Gold, and Don Overstreet, and it fell off from there.
Yeah, it dropped off there. Bunch and actually Overstreet is the only one of those top 4 or 5 that doesn't claim that is his side of the lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did well in what he would consider unfamiliar waters.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, this week you got LFA, and do you know who you're fishing with this week?
Yeah, Bruce Allen.
Bruce Allen, okay.
Yeah.
And so, what's the plan? Do you know what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna go try to find some fish. I am gonna try a tomato-colored worm, but
yeah,
Well, I know I can catch fish on the Caney Creek side.
Yeah. And
I know I can probably catch 8 or 10 or maybe more, but the trick is getting the anchor. You gotta have a good fish to go along with 4 small ones to do well. The weather is going to be okay to us, I think.
Yeah, it looks fairly decent. It's going to be a little warm. But
Southwest at 9.
Got 50% on Wednesday. Yeah. Now, you pre-fishing this week?
Yeah.
What days you fishing? Pre-fishing?
Going up. I don't know whether I'm going up this afternoon or in the morning.
Oh, okay.
I've got a LFSA, Lake Fork Sportsmen's Association board meeting tomorrow afternoon. So I've got to be up there for it at 6. Mm-hmm. And I'm probably going to just drive up tomorrow morning and get a haircut. I'd go to Angel's Barbershop in Yanis.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only place on earth you can get a decent haircut for $12.
$12?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I discovered her 2 or 3 years ago, I just swore off all these $20 haircuts. And she does a good job. She's there on the right as you're going into Yanis.
Oh, yeah.
On 154.
Okay.
And so I need to visit. I'll call her Tuesday morning, and I think she's working by appointment now.
Oh, well, really?
So
a lot of them do.
Yeah. So I'll set a time for her and go get my ears lowered, and then go to the LFSA meeting.
Yeah.
Tuesday afternoon, and then Bruce and I'll pre-fish Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, and I don't know whether I'm sticking to it or not. We'll see.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, sounds good.
We've got the makeup for the Mega Bass tournament. It's coming up in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And that's going to be an interesting one. It's July the 19th, I think it is.
Mega Bass. Yeah. There you go, right there.
Yep.
You gonna fish that?
Yes, absolutely. And then the following Thursday, we have our LFA, what we call our shootout. It's that is a 5th Thursday in July. And we normally only fish 4 Thursdays, and we use those 5th Thursdays for special events. So this is going to be it'll be a team tournament, best 5 fish, and winner take all.
Yeah. You're not fishing JC Outdoors?
No.
Okay.
No, I say I'm not. No, I'm not going to.
Not planning.
July 19th is on Sunday. JC Outdoors is the 25th. Huh.
It says rescheduled date.
Yeah, they were. See, it originally was in March.
Oh, okay.
And they canceled it because of COVID and moved it out here.
Right.
I asked him at Lake Fort Marina if he was going to stick with it, and they said that was his intention. So we'll see what.
Okay. Sound like a winner.
I hope he does. The only thing is, that's the bad time of the year to try to catch a big fish for me.
Yeah.
You know, I've caught some during July, but not very many.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is try to find me some hourly fish on that side of the lake and try to collect some hourly checks. And if I happen to catch a big one, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because a big one gets you a $10,000 check.
Well, lately you just show up for the door prizes and you come out ahead.
They don't sell door prize tickets, unfortunately.
Last time I had to help you to your car.
This is true. Charlie had to carry an arm.
Did Charlie win anything in that thing? You got to carry your
you
stuff.
You got to buy some tickets before you can win.
Oh, we didn't buy a ticket. Maybe you should have.